Hello and welcome. My name is Arindam and in this video I will be showing you the location of all 50 spaceship parts in GTA 5, and I'm going to be using Franklin for this, and instead of using the typical helicopter route I'm going to be showing you the best possible way you can actually get about this. So we're currently at the top of Mount Chiliad. You can use the aerial tramway or ropeway to actually come here, and then what you're going to do is you are going to get this vehicle. This is the jump jet. Mammoth thruster military. So this thing spawns always. You may have seen one of my previous videos in which I had used this thing with Trevor to actually catch one of the bail jumpers. So now I'm going to be showing you all 50 of the spaceship parts. Now 4 of the parts I've already collected before, but I will still show you the exact locations of those tools. So yeah, let us begin. Okay, so the first one is inside the airport, and since Franklin has already purchased a hangar, I will not get any wanted levels if I invade it. As you can see, it's pretty straightforward. So that is number one. So the second one is here under the sea. And we are already wearing scuba gear, which should make this thing look a bit more fancy. And there it is. Alright, so number 3 happens to be exactly here at the top, and this is one of those rare cases where having this thing would be even more beneficial than using a helo, because you can drop at this small position here. Then it's just a straight matter of getting it from here, and it's number 3. So the fourth one is exactly below where I am currently at, El Burro Heights. So this is the location, and let's drop down. And wait, it's not there. Why is it not there? Well, it's not there because in one of the missions involving Franklin, Lamar and Trevor, I had actually taken the thing from this location over here. So that was the fourth one, and I'll see you for number 5. So the fifth one is on this island, and we are hovering exactly above it. Let me give you a better visual representation, and there's our little trinket over there. See how easy it is to use this hovercraft. So the sixth one is here in the El Burro Heights, in that green container over there. So let's drop down. So the seventh one is over here. So the 8th one is exactly below where I am currently hovering. So we have the highway over here, and we have the storm drains or canals, and just here is what we need to get. So the 9th one is actually over here at the top of this building, and to access that you need to use that stair over there, then go up, and you see the two helipads with red sign, and our trinket is just beyond these two helipads. So it's a pretty easy thing to get. So the 10th one is over here at this location. So we have the overbridge over here, and if we fall down, we're going to find that there are a couple of slums. So we have the strip club over there, and here is the slums. We're going to find an abandoned or damaged van over here, and just beside it we're going to get the 10th one. Okay, so for the next one we are going to have to go inside the underground tunnels that we had used for the first heist, the jewel store job. So we are currently over here, and from here we are going to use the exact same tunnel entrance that we had used for the jewel store job. This is the advantage of using this hover jet. You don't need to use a different vehicle for all of the others. So now you're going to drop down, and you're going to use this. This is the place for the, I believe, one of the heists was here. Then we are going to head through this entrance straight. Now I'm going to follow this one over here. If you are having difficulty with this thing getting damaged, the easy option would be to always change to a different character, and it will be automatically repaired instantly. So now once we are here, we're going to follow this. And we have reached this location with the under construction subway, and here we can set aside our jump jet, come here.
I hate getting up early in the morning for work. No doubt.
And there you get the next one.
What you do that for? ¿Tienes un problema?
So number 12 can be found in the Textile City. We're currently at its entrance over here. Then we have to just move beyond this red place. Then here is our next one. So number 13 can be found over here at the top of the Penrith high rise. So you need a helicopter for this or the jetpack. The jetpack is obviously much more superior. So here we are, you can directly land here, and we got the next one. Number 14 is found over here. So number 15 is found here at the place where the last part of the Epsilon program happened. So it's at the top of this building with the dried up swimming pool. So number 16 happens to be close to the Vespucci canals. You're going to have to use that ladder over there, climb up, then climb another ladder, and finally behind these two billboards you're going to get your next one. Very convenient, huh? So the 17th one is situated exactly below where I'm currently at, Solomon Richards green screen. So here's where we are. We have to go down, and thing is I have already collected this before with Michael in one of my earlier adventures, but it's exactly where I landed over here. Okay, so number 18 happens to be inside the golf course, and I'm currently with Franklin, which also means that I am in restricted airspace and I might be shot down.
Course or you will be shot down.
See? So here's the golf course, and here is our thing. And then this happens. So that is number 18. So number 19 is found here in the Land Act Dam. So we're going to set our hovercraft over here, or jump jet or whatever. Then we have to come down, and we can always hear the echo already. There is our thing. It's always best to use first person view for climbing, for swimming actually. First person view while swimming ensures that your direction is in the proper way. Number 20 is found here in the Tataviam mountains. So here is where we are with those pipelines, and the dam was on that side, and just here in the pipes is our part number 20. Number 21 is close to one of the sea races over here. Just need to set this down correctly so that it does not fall. Number 22 is in the Vinewood hills underneath the dam's water and very close to Franklin's home. So here is the dam water, there is Franklin's house over there, here is the small tower, then we're going to have to do an Assassin's Creed Leap of Faith. And there it is, just close to the tower. Number 23 is exactly below me in this small tower overlooking the dam. So we are currently here. That was our previous part, and this is our next part, number 23. Number 24 is exactly here at this location. So we have the observatory here where Michael made Davy for one of the story missions, and there is observatory. You have the two smaller domes, and beside one of the smaller domes we are going to get number 24. Number 25 is over here at this location. So, number 26 happens to be here in a small cave. So, we have this road coming down, we have this small stream that is going up the mountain over here, and just beside the stream, we have this small cave inside the mountain or hill, and we are going to park our really beautiful German colored thing over here. And that is our 26th, and I need to fetch that thing because oh, that's gone, that's like gone. So I'll be back. So number 27 happens to be on this villa on top of the hill. So we have the roads going down like this, and we have this villa over here with the swimming pool, and just inside the villa we have number 27. So number 28 is in the vineyards in Tongva Hills, exactly below where I am currently hovering. So we have this really nice breathtaking view. We have the vineyards over here below. This is a road that is coming up, and just below me at number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, between 4th and 5th row from the top, in the middle, we are going to get our thing. Number 29 can be found exactly here, just below where I am hovering. So we have this bridge over here overlooking this waterfall, and our 29th spaceship part is exactly below me inside the water. So I need to park this thing somewhere reachable. So let's park it here. Don't want it to be too far away. hopefully somewhere it won't fall down, because that is going to cause a problem. There it is. Number 30 can be found here, very near to the place where Trevor got one of his bail bond missions from Maud. So, this is the location. That was where Trevor got his bail bond. This is an abandoned shack or abandoned house. There is our 30th space part. Number 31 is found here, just beneath us. We have this road winding up the hill, and there is our number 31 hiding in plain sight. So, number 32 can be found here at this location. So, here is where we are. We have the windmills, wind farms over there, and just nearby this welcome alien sign, we have our number 32. Okay, so number 33 is actually found at this location over here, at this part of the map. So, here we are. We have this small inlet which is going inside a water cave. This cave, where you can see that small boat, can also spawn a small aircraft and a seaplane, and that seaplane is a random event. Now let me switch to first person. There it is. Number 34 is found over here at the first of the large satellite dishes, very near to the place where we can play darts. So here are the satellite dishes, there is the place where we can play darts, and here is the first satellite dish containing the 34th spaceship part. So number 35 is found over here, in the place where you have to save the aliens, the really nice sculpture carved in the desert. So here is the sandy shores, and there at the very top is where we have to go.
That is your name now, right? Hell yeah, brother. The band is crushing it.
Number 36 is found over here. So this is where we are, and we have this really big rock over here, and just at the base of the big rock we have number 36. So number 37 is found very close to one of the spots for the triathlon. So here we are in Sandy Shores. There is the spot for the triathlon, and let us set ourselves down here because we will have to swim a bit. We can use this boat as a marker. Number 38 can be found over here at this location. So here is where we are. We have the airstrip over there, and we have this yacht. I believe this is the one that may have been stolen from Michael. And that is number 38. Number 39 can be found across the Zancudo river exactly over here. Number 40 can be found across the bridge and below it, just here. So we have this bridge, and just below the bridge you can find the 40th space part. Okay, so number 41 is here in Mount Josiah. This one is a bit tricky to actually spot. So we have this railroad over here, and the rail has just moved past a small fuel pump. This fuel pump is your marker because just above the fuel pump is this ridge which is going up. We are going to follow this ridge. And just to the right side of the ridge we are going to go, and our 41st spaceship part is exactly over here. So let's set ourselves down. Okay, so number 42 is found here in this rock just below the rail bridge waterfall. So we have the rail bridge over here. That is the Alamo Sea. Just below the rail bridge we have a rock across the small waterfall, and there is our spaceship part. So number 43 is found inside the bridge, and this might be a bit tricky one. So you are basically going to need to jettison out of an aircraft and parachute safely onto that exact spot, because there is no other way to go there except if you are using GTA online vehicles like the Mammoth thruster in GTA 5. So we have this bridge over here, and if I come here, you will find that inside this bridge you're going to find the hidden package. Obviously, you can see there is no way for you to directly come to this part of the bridge. There are no stairs either, so you will have to jettison an aircraft, preferably on that side, and then parachute yourself safely here. The trick I would suggest is to do a quick save before jettisoning, so that if you miss the parachute, you will still be able to quick load and repeat the activity. But I don't have to because I'm using the Mammoth thruster thanks to the World of Variety mod for GTA 5. Number 44 is found very close to the sonar connections dock over here atop this rocky outcrop with the tree, which reminds me very closely about the island map uh, of Ark Survival Evolved, especially the North Zone. So number 45 is found here. So here we are. We have this small drain, and here we have another drain opening, and if we can safely park it here, there is number 45. Number 46 is found over here at this tower. So we are currently here, very noticeable place, and we find this small tower kind of thing. Now we just need to climb it because our 46th spaceship part happens to be at the top of the tower, or rather not, it's on the second floor. Okay, so number 47 is found here. It's found inside that big barn, and I have already collected this thing before, but I will still show you the exact location. So I collected number 47 in the Strangers and Freaks mission for Trevor, involving the Civil Border Patrol. It's the last mission in which you have to kill Joe and Joseph, and it was in this barn where Joe was present, trying to get away with a tractor. So exactly where I am standing right now, here is where was the 47th spaceship part. So number 48 is found in a barn here. This is the same barn where Trevor would get a random encounter involving some marijuana drugs, and where Trevor can steal a lot of money early on in the game. And I have already collected this particular spaceship part, but I'll still show you the exact location, which is inside this barn at this location where I am currently standing. So that was number 48. So number 49 is found here with the field with lots of cows. So we are going to set ourselves here, and there is 49. And so number 50, the final spaceship part, is found here in the abandoned barn. This is the place where our protagonists had received one of the missions from Steve Haynes and Dave Norton for infiltrating the Bureau. So the mission was there, not the Bureau, the agency. And now here is number 50. And look, we got an SMS. And this would have unlocked one of the Strangers and Freaks missions required for Franklin's 100%. So let's go there and complete this task and find out what Omega has to offer. Alright, so we are now very close to the Strangers and Freaks task for Omega that was given after we collected 50 spaceship parts. One thing I noticed was after collecting all 50 parts, we actually ticked one more miscellaneous item, and soon after completing this Strangers and Freaks, we would tick another of this item for required for the 100% completion. So we are here still with our jetpack, and let's go. So the jetpack reminds a lot of Ark Survival Evolved for me, which I have played for many years, and it really helps navigate
God damn!
GTA 5's world.
Now what was I doing? The final piece! I knew you would make it. Come. I have put together this ship to their exact specifications. I got every piece you sent through, except this.
Man, you crazy motherfucker.
Isn't it incredible?
Awesome, dog, but this motherfucker is small.
Well, they're small, but very powerful. They're far more evolved than we are.
Man, I sure hope the fuck so.
See you on the other side, brother.
Okay, so that little thing is our supposed reward. These are all the ones that we collected, and this happens to be our actual reward. Let me show you one more thing. So this mission is, well, it's still not over. I think it will be over once we take the reward.
This I gotta try.
So this is the space docker. I believe this is because this is a special vehicle. This is going to be available in the special vehicle part of the garages of each of the three protagonists, but we are still going to find that part out. So let me go to my Grove Street garage and I will see you guys in a bit. And we're back. So we are now very close to the Grove Street garage. Just after I picked up the vehicle and I drove a few meters ahead, I actually noticed that my percentage completion has changed and the strangers and freaks missions got upticked by 1 more, so it's 19 out of 20. Now let me show you. Okay, I'll be silent. Alright, I am going to set my vehicle over here. I'm going to be storing it, and I am going to save my game just in case. Okay, I don't need to save, it's already saved. Let me go inside the garage. Alright. Okay, so this is Franklin's garage. You may have noticed these vehicles from before. The first one is the one of Poppy Mitchell that I collected after her last Strangers and Freaks from Beverly. This is the one I used for drag racing, sorry, the street racing, Lamborghini Huracan. These are the ones I got as rewards. And now if I go to special vehicle, there it is. This is the one that we wanted, Space Docker. And we should have the exact same thing for the others also. Let me collect it. Okay, I don't have to collect it. I'll just I have mine already parked outside. So yeah, that is it for this video. In the next video I will probably be doing the 50 letter scraps. So yeah, thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.